Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. My name is Beth and I have a journal obsession. This is my time and space to journal, whether it's to be with paper, paint, stickers, tape, or some other found object. I like creating worlds in my journaling, and it's a form of learning for me also. I love learning by journaling. Currently, I'm creating and learning the world of shells. Let's see where that takes me. March 2014. Just getting to the edge of the Thames River was half the battle on my journey to South Carolina. I wiggled to the middle of the deepest part of the river where I was living. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let the tide help you and repeat. Once I got to the deep section, the tides moved me much faster. The Thames has a great selection of algae and tiny microscopic plants, luckily. The Thames is also very salty, adding flavor to all my food. Many times I have to fight fish for my food, but I really hate fighting, arguing for food, for I am a lover, not a fighter. I saw that on a t-shirt at the bottom of the river. If large schools of fish are near, I hide under rocks, bigger shells, or the ever-present plastic bag. I feel the need for extra food as my muscles need the extra energy for this arduous journey. Ethan. So, as you can see, I'm going back to true collaging. I'm coming up with yellows, browns, tans, neutral earth tones. There might be a lot of earth tones in this journal. I know it's not bright, but it's the opposite of blue, which every page could be blue since we're a water living entity. Anyhow, so I dumped a bunch of scraps from my bucket here, and I am adding everything. Some of it has a little bit of a white border, some of it doesn't. Pages from Winnie the Pooh, pages from journals, previous journals, watercolor, ink, colored pencils. For some reason, it needed a little bit of dots here. And I'm trying to join the pieces together with the dots. And I will add my envelope, which I'm going to collage also, and put it on top today. And yes, we are in 2014. This is excerpts from the Shell's journal on his way to South Carolina from the Thames River in England. And as I was walking on the beach this morning with the dog, his very first walk on the beach, I carried him all the way to the very wet sand so that he wouldn't have other dog smells in him, because they recommend none of that. Not traveling where dogs have been for his first month or so with us. So he's only staying in our yard pretty much, or on a leash in the middle of the street, or I carried him all the way to the edge of the water. Wasn't crazy about it, but I don't think he understood it. But he was observing the waves. Anyhow, we had fun, and the beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning. It is lovely here today, lovely, except that there is a army of trucks on our street repaving it. I don't know if they warned us and we didn't pay attention. It's a good thing I didn't have physical therapy because I couldn't get out. Which yesterday I found out I have 5 more sessions to go. So this is probably going to be the style for this journal, mainly because this is my very, 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 very extreme passion at the moment is just these kind of collages. And I kind of got away from it in the beginning of this journal in part 1, but part 2 is going to be all about this. So lots of true collaging and making backgrounds for glassine envelopes that are filled with journals from Ethan Mollusk, who is the person I am archiving for currently, who happened to be a seashell that ended up in South Carolina coming from England. Yes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.